Everything looks good. Alright, hello everyone, this is Venom, and we are back with another video. Today, we're doing the trailer breakdown for the Monster Hunter Wilds trailer that I talked about. So this trailer dropped, let me check YouTube, I forgot exactly when it dropped. Let's see here. Grab me here just a second. Monster Hunter Wilds. I remember watching the trailer, I want to say it was a couple weeks ago. 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago is when it says the trailer dropped on YouTube. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the trailer. We are going to... Wait, there's a 20th anniversary special. Okay, first we're going to look at the trailer, and then there is a video here. Also on the Monster Hunter YouTube page. Sorry. We're going to check it out, too. So we get that one loaded up. We're going to check it out. And, yeah, we do some speculation. We're going to talk about it. And afterwards, because this stream is not going to be super long, I'm going to go ahead and start streaming some more... a little Monster Hunter Worlds playthrough. So, first is we're going to go ahead and look at the whole trailer. It's a minute and 30 seconds. We're going to look at the whole thing and interrupt it, and then go back and break down the things that we see in it. Now, I'm going to say this, though, because we are going to speculate in the video. I'm not going to do any insane speculation. One thing that kind of bugs me with some speculation videos, even I can say I've been accused of this before, some of the speculation in some videos for games we see are just way out of fucking left field. Some people, I know you got to make content for games, especially when your sole content is a certain game or genre, or even if you're just looking for content in general. But I don't like to just make drawn out videos about speculation on stuff that really doesn't have much merit. I mean, typically, whenever I see someone speculate anything that's unusual for a game, like any kind of new features or something, rarely is it ever even close to what we get. I'd say maybe 10% of speculation I see that's kind of stuff that's revolving around like new weapons or new kind of gameplay features. Rarely, I'd say maybe 10% of it's even close to being what speculated. So I'm not going to speculate anything too insane, but like I said, let's go ahead and get in here. This is on the official MonsterHunter.com website. Let's take a look. '25 is when the game is looking to release. Right now it's showing PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. So that's what we're looking at. Basically, we're looking at a full release here. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it a bit. I'm going to go ahead and mute it as we go through a bit. You get notice we kind of open up now. I played Monster Hunter back since Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I do not have every animal memorized. I do not have every creature memorized. And I haven't played them all either, by the way. I played most of portable games. I stopped playing for a while, from about 2007 to 11. I did play Monster Hunter Tri when it came out, but I never got super into it like I am now. I definitely missed quite a few games. I think I got to play Generations 4, or... I gotta look at it again. It's whatever was on 3DS. I played that one, that all of the different hunting styles on it. That was the last one I played before World came out, and of course, Rise came out. So I've not played all of the mainline games. I do got Rise, World, and I even have Stories 2, which was fun. I might go back and fuck it again, but Stories 2 was actually pretty fun. But the point I'm getting to is that I do not have every monster memorized. So I do not recognize of these creatures here or any creatures from any of the mainline games, I don't recognize them. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to tell much on that. I mean, I clearly recognize the Rathalos at the end here. That's where I was kind of cheering there. I was like, that's my boy Rathalos. Rathalos is definitely one of my favorite monsters, specifically Azure Rathalos, or Azure Rathalos. I can't talk. Azure Rathalos is my favorite monster in the game. Yes, I know Rathalos is, he's really the headline monster for Monster Hunter. And Azure Rathalos, of course, being one of his subspecies. And there, of course, he's got one more, which would be the Silver Rathalos. But, I mean, King of the Skies, baby. That is my number one. I'd say anything else maybe for Talos, but it's more just because the armor set in the world looks awesome. But Azure Rathalos in every game has been my favorite. And in fact, I want to say that was my first G-rank monster that I was really focused on back in the day. My first set that I made was the Azure Rathalos. That was my boy. That was, to this day, I might go 100 Azure Rathalos after this, actually. We'll see. But that was my boy. But, yeah, none of this other stuff I recognize. But we clearly see we got a desert-looking area here. We got a lot of animals here just kind of milling about. So, I mean, it looks like an actual wild setting. Almost like you say a nature preserve, or just like you would see if you were to go out into a random map in a world right now. So, just a random map here, kind of a savanna type thing. Now, we see the storm come in. This is what looks pretty interesting. Because we see the hunter here. Now, he's riding a mount. Mounts were first introduced in, or as far as I know, they were first introduced in World. We couldn't really control them. Then, of course, we got the Power Move mounts in Rise. We could actually control them, so it looks like they're popular enough that we're bringing them back. So that's a feature that I think now that we've got that feature, it's one that probably won't leave Monster Hunter, or at least I would not want to ever see it leave. Something that is kind of... There's a bit of an issue with some of the features that they bring into the Monster Hunter games. Some are gimmicks specifically for those games. Like I said, the last Generations game I played, they had different hunting styles in there, and we haven't seen that since. Now, Rise had their own kind of style system, but it wasn't quite like it was in Generations. There's another, well, we're getting to that later, but right now it looks like we got mounts, so that's good. It looks like, again, I don't recognize this creature. So I'm guessing it's just a game-specific mount. I don't think it's anything that you would normally hunt. I think it's an actual mount. It's got a saddle and everything. Now, see the weapon on the back of the hunter. I was hoping there might be a new weapon showed, but it looks like this is just a straight longsword. Or maybe a greatsword, maybe those two. In fact, it might be a greatsword. It doesn't look quite, it doesn't have the long, short sheath, so this might just be like a really thin greatsword. It could really be either one. But we can see more creatures here in the background. We can see that there's some more there running from. I thought these might be those honey-eating bears, but these look like they're a totally different creature here. And he's currently being chased, so it looks like he's out being chased right now. Now, here's something, too. I know this is a trailer, but just the way that the hunter is moving through this crowd of creatures here, this looks like this is actual gameplay. And, again, it might just be something generated using the engine, but that looked like it was more gameplay just because of the way the hunter was moving through there. You kind of start noticing and feeling different ways, or you kind of get the rhythm of how your characters and how creatures out in the world move when you play a Monster Hunter game. It's almost like there's an underlying beat to the world, and you kind of naturally get on that beat. And just the way the hunter here was kind of weaving in and out, and how he was kind of pushed against the creatures, it feels like he's actually in there, just an actual player in here, moving around. So I don't know. I might be wrong about that. Again, it might just be a trailer generated using the engine. I don't know. But we see the storm overtake him. Now, this looks like it's an open world thing. It looks like there's like an open world storm that just happened. Now, we just saw this happen. We see that the storm just overtook him. It just got dark as hell in there, which is cool. But we see lightning striking all about, so it looks like some kind of natural hazard. But these creatures that we saw here in the background before, I don't know what they are, but you can see they got these rods in the back. When the lightning storm hits, you can see them getting hit by the lightning, almost like lightning rods. You see that spire there get hit by... Right there, you see the creature gets hit by lightning, and it's like almost like it's charged up. So, let me see if it does like any attack or anything crazy. No, you just see it lit up. I don't see it doing any attack or anything. So you got that whole creepy-ass background. I love the way this looks. Like, I really do. Inside this storm here. That's super creepy. Almost reminds me of the Rotten Bale from World. But you see our guy just running away from all of it. He's still on his mount. You see him doing some crazy-ass jumps here. Now, this is part of what... this could be just an actual jump set that he can do. It could be a predetermined area where you can jump at using your mount. Who knows? And it looks like right here, the thing can glide, too. Now, I don't remember what his name was, but this looks like the creature almost from Ark Survival Evolved. The creature, let's say Dionyscus or something, but it's a creature that can jump onto big creatures. It can glide. It can do a bunch of stuff. This is what it looks like. So this looks like we have a creature that can glide. We can ride on it. This looks like basically an upgraded Palamu, which is pretty damn awesome. Let's back up a bit. Keep going. Jumping, jumping, jumping. We're gliding. Gliding down. So we're not flying. We're just straight gliding. And then we get, looks like we're outside the storm. We see everything, you know, the dust is whoosh, go off of it. Everything looks not greener or browner, more savanna, but there's definitely more color here. And then we get the background here. And of course, our boy Rathalos. You gotta unmute him. Gotta unmute my boy Rathalos. Yeah. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. Fly. We got another shot of our hunter. And I'm gonna back up and... All right, Rathalos, I love you. Okay, so here we got a cleaner shot of our hunter here. Again, I think this is probably a great sword. It could be a long sword, but I think it might be a great sword. And then we got what looks like a bow gun and a pouch on the mount here. Now, this doesn't look like it's a small piece of equipment. It looks damn near as big as a damn sword on his back is. That might be another weapon. So I'm going to say for any speculation I might have, I'd say the speculation, if anything, that you would either A, be able to swap weapons on the fly while you're out, or B, that bow guns just become like a sub-weapon you can use just whenever. Like you can swap it, but you have like, say, a melee weapon and either a bow gun or a bow equipped at all times. That I could easily see happening. And I say that because this looks like it's going to be an open world game. That's what this honestly looks like to me. Now, I'm sitting here trying to turn around, or turn the camera around, using my mouse. It can't happen. It looks like I have some clear world borders here. Like right here, it looks like it might be a world border. To the left, I don't quite see one. Maybe over there. Oh, this looks like it might be very walkable, if that makes any sense. Let me back up a bit, see if we can get a better shot. Yeah, we're running up here. Like, all this should be movable. So he just jumped through all this. So all this looks like we should be able to move around in. So this might be an open world type Monster Hunter game. Now, before we continue on to speculation, there is a New Year's special for Monster Hunter, the 20th anniversary. So we're going to play it real quick. And then we'll continue back on to what we were just looking at. So let's take a look here.
おはようございます。モンスターハンターシリーズプロデューサーの辻本です。
Let's produce the Monster Hunter series.
皆様、狩りを楽しんでいますでしょうか。
Hope you're enjoying your hunts.
本日は新年ということで、
As we welcome New Year, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on the progress of the Monster Hunter series last year.
させていただきたいと思っております。
Now, I haven't seen this. This just dropped 19 hours ago. So the trailer's been out for 4 weeks. This is the original trailer's been out for some weeks.
モンスターハンターワイルズを
Oh, no. We announced Monster Hunter Wilds and have received a lot of positive feedback from all over the world at the end of last year. Of course, we love the Monster Hunter series. Thank you so much for all this thank you to all the fans for your support and excitement. Okay, I didn't see this. This is a new shot. Monster Hunter Wilds team is deep in development and working diligently toward release in 2025. Now, this is a different shot that we didn't see in the trailer. Now, I remember seeing this spire here, or a similar spire in the trailer. These look like damn near some flat-headed triceratopses or something, but these are, I don't think I saw those in the trailer. Okay, here's the trailer right here. I might have just forgot them too. The next announcement for the game is planned for summer 2024, so we hope you look forward to it. So this summer coming up, we're going to see more about it. Now, this is the 20th anniversary. Monster Hunter series will celebrate its 20th anniversary this March. Now, there's been some speculation about this, and this is Arx Gaming, by the way. This is not my speculation. This is coming from them. But they thought there might be some kind of countdown. Countdown. Because this greatsword was filled in. They think maybe each... I got the hiccups bad. They think maybe each month, maybe each weapon will be lit up. And at the end of it, at the 15th month, maybe they unveil a new weapon or something like that. I don't know. But the 20th anniversary for Monster Hunter is coming out. I didn't realize... I honestly thought Monster Hunter was older than it was, but I think I've been playing since the beginning. It's been some decades. Monster Hunter's been around for a while. There have been a lot of games I haven't gotten to play, too. I wish I can go back and play them, but regardless, let's keep going here. The Monster Hunter series will celebrate its 20th anniversary this March. I think there's a poll going on right now, too, to vote for your favorite monster. To celebrate, we held a vote with Hunter's Choice Top Monster to decide the community's number one monster from all 229. Wait, number one monster from all 229. Or okay, 229 monsters. The poll might already be done then. All the praise monsters.
皆様の投票で1位を決めるモンスター総選挙を去年末に開催いたしました。投票に
Thank you to everyone who participated in the voting.
ありがとうございます。投票結果の発表は
The voting results are scheduled to be announced in March. Okay, so we're not going to find out till March. We also spilled a special illustration of the top 3 monsters in March. I hope Rathalos is one of them. I'd prefer Azure Rathalos, but that's probably just me. We decided to find out which monsters will win first place.
20周年公式サイト
The official 20th anniversary website will be updated with the latest information on all of the festivities, so please check it out. I wonder if there's going to be any kind of in-game events for Rise or World. Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Now. So Monster Hunter Now is out. I don't fuck with it, honestly.
2023
In 2023, Monster Hunter World and Rise achieved top sales 23 million and 13 million units respectively. World has definitely outperformed Rise like crazy,
ライズは1300万本以上の販売を達成し
including Iceborne, it looks like.
9月にリリースした
Monster Hunter Now released in September, Lore surpassed 10 million downloads. I downloaded it. I don't like it.
シリーズを通じてとても多く
That's just, I don't like getting out of the house to walk around. Thank you so much for your support of the Monster Hunter series. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just don't like those kind of virtual reality games or augmented reality games anymore because I don't like having to get out of the house to play them. If you haven't played them yet, we hope you will try these games too.
今年もモンスター
Stay tuned for more Monster Hunter updates 2024.
ご期待ください。それではまたお会いしましょう。
See you again soon. Let's make sure there's like nothing crazy hidden at the end of the trailer or something. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, but as soon as there was something hidden, somebody would mention it already. Okay, so that's Clutch Claw ruined the game. Okay, so yeah, that's what that was. So we're on the Monster Hunter website right now. Let's take a let's take a look here. So this is wish list. Is there anything else on here? Can I click on anything? Is it interactive? It's just a trailer. Official announcements. Okay. So this is what was it, 20th anniversary website. So this is a 20th anniversary website. Okay, so then okay. So nothing crazy there, so we're go ahead and go back to trailer. So that's Monster Hunter Worlds right now. So like I said, speculation wise, it looks like we may have an additional weapon we can bring on hunts with us. I'm thinking the game itself is going to be open world just because of the way they're putting it. When you put something like Wilds, it's either A, it's going to be something that's open world, or B, it's going to be something to where we're going somewhere to establish like a new hunter guild or something like that, or it's some crazy super prequel like before the guild got established or something crazy like that. Now, I hope it's not a prequel. I really do, just because I really hate prequel games. That's just my own personal beef. I'm not saying they're not fun. I hate the concept of prequels in general, especially once we've had such great stories. Mainly because I hate going back and reading a story knowing how it ends already. I don't need the other. That's my own thing. But regardless, even if it is a prequel, I'm definitely going to be playing this. But it definitely looks like something to where we're going to be going out and establishing. This guy is kitted out like crazy. We've got what looks like roaming, untamed fields here. So I'm thinking it's going to be an open world game, and we're either going to be establishing some kind of town, maybe establishing a hunter guild, or really just exploring. It could just be a whole new world too. Now, we went to the new world, or a new world in Monster Hunter World. This could be just, again, another new world, another area that's been unveiled. Now, that being said, I'm looking here at the symbol here for the Monster Hunter Wilds, and it's not quite an infinity symbol, but it does have two, it looks like dragons going opposite ways, one going up and one going down. The one going up is got that green tint to it, the one going down has got a red tint, almost like heaven and hell, so I'm not sure. But this seems like a bit more speculation that I don't want to get too deep into. But typically, let me check what the Monster Hunter Guild symbol looks like. I want to make sure it's not like the Guild symbol or something crazy like that. Because when it comes to lore, I don't dive too much into Monster Hunter lore. I would probably should, because some of the lore is cool though. Let me make sure that's just not like the Guild logo. So that's not the Guild logo. Monster Hunter Guild logo is this thing here. Monster Hunter. But the Wilds logo, yeah, this is. So this is specifically for Monster Hunter Wild here. So yeah, I don't know. So if that be the case, if this logo was specifically for Monster Hunter Wild, then yeah, this could be like a heaven hell type thing. Because we got one dragon clearly going up, one clearly going down. Who knows? But it looks like at the very least we're going to have two dragons, or dragon-like creatures we need to worry about in the game. Past that, like I said, there's not too much to speculate. We're going to go through one more time and kind of see if there's anything else we missed. But, I mean, we're not really seeing any other kind of area for one. Like this is right now, it's just a savanna. So, if there are different zones, this is the only zone we've seen so far is this savanna-like zone. Now, again, we've got these creatures here. It looks like they're all probably the same species. Some are just full grown, and some aren't, maybe. Or maybe some are male, some are female. But we definitely get these ones here that have these spikes that seem to either attract lightning or they just happen to get hit by lightning. And again, okay, so this scene was in the trailer, so they didn't show us anything new. We've also got this spire here that's, I mean, it's attracting lightning here in the trailer, so. Here we go, we're running towards it again. So yeah, that definitely looks like it is a damn, like it's a damn bow gun. Like that is a big weapon. We're running through all these creatures, I'm thinking they're just male and female, because those are just maybe really, really old. That's too many for them to just be babies. Now this transformation here, that's insane. Yeah, I'm thinking it's an open world game that's going to have real-time weather transitions in it, looks like. I'm guessing different monsters will come out in different weather. And if this is a game that's got multiple different zones, I'd say this is probably the starting zone, because that's typically what they're going to show you in the trailers. It's next year. Okay. Alright, well, that's probably going to do it for today. Like I said, this is just the reaction to the trailer. We'll check out some more information about it when more becomes available. Like I said, I can't wait for it. Sorry, my cat is being a pain in the butt right now. She's knocked over my Switch docking station. That being said, like I said, you guys know the world and Rise have blown up again. I'm about to hop back in the world, so once I'm done with this stream, I'm going to hop right back into another stream. We only did this for about 20 minutes, so yeah, we got plenty of time. We're going to get back on, continue on our main story for Monster Hunter World on our second character. Keep going till we get to Iceborne, get all the way through it, and then I'm probably going to do some just random hunts and put out some videos of those too, just random hunts of each creature, doing them solo or something. So, that's going to do it for today, guys. Again, this was the Monster Hunter Wilds reveal trailer. I know it's been out for about a month now. We went ahead and checked out the message from the producer today as well. So yeah, looks like we're going to find out more about the game in summer. But for now, that'll do it. Thank y'all for coming by. Please subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing. We are adding Monster Hunter content to the channel. I guess we're not really adding it. It's been on the channel. I just didn't stick to it. Like I said, I stopped doing anything on the channel for a long time, but we are back doing it. So I will see you guys later.